All right, good morning, everybody. At the very end of November, and I always think it's really good to spend a few moments just rejoicing on the good fortune and the sensibility that we have to be here today, to be practicing the Bodhisattva's way of life. A Bodhisattva is a being that is on the way towards enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings, and that is a choice that we have all made. And I mean, well done. It's just a huge source of rejoicing for us all that this is a choice that we have made, given these difficult times of these COVID times. And, you know, we're living in a country where they say that, you know, we've really got it under control. So we are so fortunate, so fortunate. So yeah, rejoice. So today's meditation, we have come to the end of the chapter on patience, which I've enjoyed very much. And it really, I mean, I've had teachings on this a number of times over the years, particularly this chapter on patience. And it really has highlighted to me just how much this chapter has influenced my life. Very much so, very dramatically so. It's such an important quality, such an important perfection that helps us to deal with leading a happy life and progressing towards being of real benefit to others. So today's meditation, I'm going to look at the 8 worldly dharmas, and I'm going to just guide you on a few points and get you to sort of apply it to your own personal life and to your own personal situation, because we've all got different situations, different experiences when it comes to the 8 worldly dharmas. So I'll ask a few questions, and it's an opportunity for you to reflect and contemplate and see if you can come to a resolution. So our motivation today is to study, reflect and meditate on the Bodhisattva's way of life so we can quickly develop the qualities of a Bodhisattva for the benefit of all sentient beings. This is our motivation, and I will please the Buddha by remaining patient. So bring your awareness into your body, into the moment, becoming comfortable with a straight spine, being aware of the energy channel that runs just in the front of our spine, making sure it is straight. Starting at our right at the bottom of our pelvis, the very bottom, and progressing up and coming out the top of our head. And just becoming aware of the breath and the flow of the wind moving up and down your central channel, in and out of your body. Breathing in light, breathing out impurities or negative views, any diseases or dis-ease, physical and mental, breathing that out. And then becoming aware of the space in between each breath. Breathing in light, breathing out any disease of mind or body, and then being aware of the spaciousness, our hollow body, in between each breath. It's just pristine awareness. So the first of the 8 worldly dharmas that we'll look at is gain and loss. So this can be in relation to money, possessions, or it can be in relation to people. Family. So notice how attachment and anger can arise around gain and loss. And see if you can recognize the subtle experience of attachment around gain and loss. Look at your own personal experience, the things that you have attachment to, and the things that disturb your mind when you experience loss. and notice your thoughts. Around gain and loss. I mean, I engaged in some retail therapy, and that has been that has given me something to notice. And how will patience inform any future experiences, the teachings on patience? And see if you can make a personal resolve about practicing patience in relation to the worldly dharma of gain and loss. The next worldly dharma of pleasure and pain. How we want to experience pleasure. We want to avoid pain. Notice how your behavior and your thoughts revolve around wanting pleasure, wanting to avoid pain. What sort of mental techniques do you currently use? During this, you might like to reflect on the role of karma, the worldly dharmas. The fact that our experiences, all our experiences, are due to our past actions. And how this may inform your thoughts, your present experience, and present thoughts and actions. And now we'll move on to the third worldly dharma of praise and blame. How we all like to be praised and don't like to be blamed. We like our enemies to be blamed. And Shantideva had a lot to say about this. And just how we can, how inappropriate thoughts of pleasure are experienced when people we don't like are blamed, when bad things happen to people we don't like. You notice that your thoughts are subtle thoughts. Maybe at your workplace, family politics, neighborhood politics, etc. Notice how we are drawn to people who praise us. And just reflect what's going on there. And what would Shantideva be advising us to do? And the thoughts that would be associated with that new action. The Bodhisattva thoughts. And finally, the final worldly dharma, fame and disgrace. And think about this, how fame and disgrace, this worldly dharma applies in your life, maybe at your workplace, once again, family. Your friends, over your life, how has this played out in your life? And if you feel as though disgrace has been a part of your life, or you're often the one being blamed, or the loss, the negative aspects of the worldly dharmas, just reflect how fortunate you are to experience these difficulties. And the reason why it's fortunate is because you, now being a Bodhisattva, realize that this is just a wonderful opportunity to purify our negative karma, practice Dharma, practice our mind transformation, practice the qualities of a Bodhisattva. I mean, it is through these difficulties that we make progress. It is through the kindness of these people, these situations that blame, annoy, disgrace us, or who leave us. The best friend or a partner leaves you. It is through these situations where our true character is developed. So make some personal resolve around patience and gratitude, having spent so much time on this chapter with a qualified teacher such as Geshe Sultram, who has patiently guided us through and highlighted the points for us. And Kartsen too, Venerable Kartsen in his tutorials. And today we'll dedicate merit to all the volunteers here at Chenrezig, both past, present, and those who will be coming in the future to volunteer here, to the workers who are helping to install the solar system, and to the people, the workers who are going to be working on our road over the next 10 days. We dedicate the merit to them. May they have long, healthy lives. May they quickly come in touch with the Dharma. May they progress along the path. May they be blessed from being here at Chenrezig. Dedicated to the long life of our teachers. May all their holy wishes be fulfilled. May we always be blessed to be sitting in front of a fully qualified teacher such as Geshe Sultram, who was just such a great example on how to practice Guru devotion, to His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and to our other teachers, Kabje Lopa Rinpoche. May any realizations or insights that we've had today on bodhicitta or emptiness, may that continue to grow. And may that which we haven't realized yet, may that quickly arise in our minds, and not only our minds, but the minds of the people who we are meditating with and who we care about. And also the view of the wisdom understanding emptiness, the nature of reality. May that which has arisen not diminish but increase. And what hasn't arisen yet, may it quickly arise in our minds. Okay. I think I'm losing my voice. Got a throat infection. Okay, thank you everybody. Geshe Sultram's going to be here shortly, so don't go anywhere, and we'll see you all shortly. Bye for now.